American Motors, builders of Hudson Motor Cars, Kelvinator Home Appliances, and Nash Automobiles, and Derby Foods, makers of creamy and smooth-spreading Peter Pan peanut butter. America's favorite. Present Walt Disney's Disneyland.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
Each week as you enter this timeless land, one of these many worlds will open to you. Frontierland, tall tales and true from the legendary past. Tomorrowland, promise of things to come. Adventureland, the wonder world of nature's own realm. Fantasyland, the happiest kingdom of them all. Presenting this week from Fantasyland, Part 2 of Robin Hood. Now, Walt Disney.
Last week, we showed you the first part of our story about that classic rogue of Sherwood Forest, Robin Hood. Now, to get on with the second part of the adventures of Robin and his merry men. But first, let's see what's happened up to this point. Our story began in England in the year 1130, when King Richard the Lion-Hearted summoned his army for a crusade to the Holy Land.
With a hey-derry-die and a derry-die-do and a riddle-a-diddle-a-day-day and a riddle-a-diddle-a-day. Oh, I'll sing a song, a rollicky song as I roll along my way. With the hey-derry-die and a derry-die-do and a riddle-a-diddle-a-day-day and a riddle-a-diddle-a-day.
Time for lunch, time for a snack. And out comes Peter Pan peanut butter in the new reusable jar. See how the cap twists off? Just a twist and you're ready to treat yourself to the honest-to-goodness flavor of real peanuts. Plump peanuts carefully selected at their peak of goodness, then ground so fine, millions of particles could be spread on a tiny postage stamp. Peter Pan peanut butter is satin blended. You'll love its creamy texture. See how Peter Pan spreads so smoothly and easily, even on fresh bread. Yes, and even on the most delicate cracker. It's smooth, so smooth. At mealtime and snack time, reach for Peter Pan peanut butter, creamy smooth or crunchy, in the new family-sized reusable jars, the Hostess tumblers, and the economical vacuum tin. Next time you shop, get Peter Pan peanut butter. Spread it. Peter Pan is smooth, so smooth.
And now we'd like to present a few of the highlights from next week's show, which will come to you from Adventureland.
Next week from Adventureland, Walt Disney brings you Cameras in Africa. In the shadow of Kilimanjaro, on the plains of Tanganyika, a husband and wife team of photographers dare the dangers of a dark continent to film scenes for a true-life adventure feature, The African Lion. Next week, you'll go behind the cameras with Al and Elma Melot as they record an amazing pageant of African wildlife. You'll see hippos harmonizing. Look a rhinoceros in the eye. See the enchanting baby baboon. The hunting chase of the cheetah. On the Serengeti plains, great herds of grazing animals. And master and monarch of them all, the king of beasts. You'll see actual scenes from the African lion feature, the family nursery, the adventuresome cubs, and the lioness who must do the hunting while her lazy lord relaxes. And on the same program, Walt Disney's Academy Award-winning true life adventure, Beaver Valley. In this captivating story, a young beaver goes out to face the world. You'll glimpse intimate and tender moments in his private life. You'll watch nature's original construction engineer at work. Meet other remarkable residents of Beaver Valley. The chipmunk, the marmot, the raccoon, and the irrepressible otters, merriest madcaps of all. All this, Beaver Valley and cameras in Africa, next week with Walt Disney.
Next week, Disneyland will be brought to you by
American Motors, builders of Hudson Motor Cars, Kelvinator Home Appliances, and Nash Automobiles,
and Derby Foods, makers of creamy and smooth-spreading Peter Pan peanut butter. America's favorite. Look out for the African lion, soon on the screens of motion picture theaters everywhere. Walt Disney's newest true-life adventure, The African Lion. The screen fairly leaps to life with action, suspense, and drama as Walt Disney brings you a feature film so unusual, so spectacular, you will hardly believe your eyes. 3 danger-packed years of stalking, watching, and waiting to bring you a new, exciting motion picture experience. Walt Disney's The African Lion. Ask your favorite theater when you can see it. Feature length, Technicolor, soon. This has been an ABC Television Network film presentation.